大家好，我叫河南. Welcome to my solo vlog trip to Taipei, Taiwan. I stopped to get some breakfast really quick before going to the train station so I could catch the train to Fengjia Dashui. I'm not gonna lie, since this was my first day in Taipei, I did get lost trying to find my train, but public transportation was really amazing there. Anywhere that I needed to go, I could find a train or a bus or the high-speed rail to take me exactly where I needed to be. I was staying in Taipei, but the university that I was visiting this day was in Taichung. So it took about like an hour and a half to get there, and then I just started walking to the university. I did get really lucky with the weather. Every single day that I was there, it was sunny and it was bright. Once I was at the school, I made my way over to the Chinese Language Center to meet up with Vancy. Vancy and the staff here were super, super kind and accommodating. They gave me a little tour first, and then after we were talking about the program that they offer there for learning Chinese as a second language. Before I left, I did ask Vancy if she recommended any restaurants around, so she told me there was this really good hot pot place. It wasn't too far away, so I decided to walk to it. The hot pot was super good. It was super spicy, so instantly right after I went to go get a bing chili. After I rode the high-speed rail, I stopped to get some snacks at the 7-Eleven by my hotel. When I was walking home, I realized that there was a night market going on really close by, so I decided to stop in. 짠! 저 Afterward, I stopped to get some tanguru. I thought I was getting hawthorn berries, but it ended up being cherry tomatoes. I wasn't too big of a fan of this one, but the strawberry one was really, really good. Here is a mini mukbang of me eating some barbecued skewers. The first one was beef tenderloin, I think. It was really good. The next one was chicken thigh. This one was a lot hotter than I thought it was gonna be. It was steaming as soon as it came off the skewer. The next one was my personal favorite. This one was chicken skin, and it was so good. And then this last one was Taiwanese sausage. It was really pretty today, so I decided to walk. 49 minutes, but regardless, I decided to get a quick lunch at Din Tai Fung before heading over to the National Taiwan Normal University. Stop. Oh, 谢谢。谢谢。When she said chopsticks for one person, she said, yeah, just one. After touring Shida, I went to find my bus stop so I could go get some snacks before heading to Jiufeng. I just took the whole day to explore Jiufen.
Yummy. 완자, 채 완자 맛있어? 谢谢.
谢谢.
Thank you.
It started to get a little bit colder, so I decided to get some cha. I was only there for about 5 days, so I decided to do as much as I could in one day. Right after Jiufen, I went to the Raha Street Night Market, and then I got these pepper buns or hu jiao bing. They had just pulled it out of the oven, so it was obviously really hot, but it was so delicious. This was probably one of my favorite things that I had to eat there. I kept walking for a little bit, but I had to stop because I smelled something so good. It's some sort of like cheese bean. Then right after, I stopped to get some sugarcane juice. The last university I visited was Zhongyun Dashui. The staff here prepared a really fun presentation for me and 3 other students that were there visiting with TCML from Ohio. They had us play a few games, and then right after, they prepared an activity for us to make our own stamps. Originally, I was going to do my last name, but the character for Zhong is really complicated, and it was really hard to fit on this little stamp. I should have changed my last name. I ended up flipping the stamp over and changing it to Shan because that's a lot easier to do. And I kept seeing it over and over again in like the street names when I was getting around in Taipei. I just want to say thank you again to the staff at Zhongyuan because they were so accommodating and they bought us lunch afterwards. Then we had a small tour of the university, and then they sent us home with these little goodie bags filled with snacks and things. After Zhongyuan, I went to Bitan Bridge. This is a river, you can rent paddle boats. I wanted to rent one, but I was by myself, so I think mine would have just gone in circles and I wouldn't have made it anywhere. I had dinner that night at Addiction Aquatic Development. This is by the Taipei Fish Market. Everything was so fresh. The staff was so nice. This was one of the best meals that I've ever had. I decided to wake up early on this day and go get some breakfast. This was just a day of exploring, so I decided to go to the museum and Taipei 101. After Taipei 101, I decided to get some Hongshao noodle mian. On my last day, I had lunch with Mr. Jen and Carol from OCAC, and also Sabrina, Emily, and Jenny, which were 3 other TCML students.
Enjoy，因为只要吃一点点，是不是？
我其实很喜欢吃多。
哦，真的，那你就多吃一点啊。
And that was the end of my trip. I just wanted to say a special thank you to everybody who helped me along the way, and also to TCML for giving me the amazing opportunity to visit Taiwan.